Welcome everyone to a FAFW Showdown! Oh, wait a minute! Extreme Championship! Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a second here. Open challenge! The British Rules Champion! Billy Smith is out here! This is, wait a minute, I saw Mike Rome saying that this is the British Rules Championship. And well, this means it's a British Rules match for the British Rules Championship. An open challenge for the title. Well, I'll be damned. I suppose as the FAFW Showdown general manager, I'm gonna have to allow this to happen. Billy Smith is of no relation to me, I have to remind you, is going to be defending his FAFW British Rules Championship here tonight in an open challenge. Wow. What a match we got coming up next, folks. Wow. This brand new version of that FAFW Showdown by WWE 2K26 edition. And they're about to find out who's going to accept the open challenge. Oh! Wait a minute here! You gotta be kidding me! You... Wait a second! Who is accepting the open challenge? No other than my brother Bradley! Now obviously Bradley was a former international champion, and you know, with all of the chances he's had of that, to become the champion, he's a tag team champion, he's a former international champion, and if he wins this, he could get another championship around his waist, becoming the brand new British Rules champion. That is, that is interesting. That is very, very interesting. My brother Bradley accepting the open challenge here. For the British Rules Championship. I remember in the last episode of Showdown, it was Billy himself who won the championship. And this British Rules, his match will be for the title. And my brother is accepting the open challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, every single week we've had British Rules Open challenges for the British Rules Championship, and this is no exception.
Introducing the challenger from Grays, England, weighing in at 255 pounds,
Bradley! Oh my goodness! Oh, you're gonna place your bets at least now.
from London, England,
Is it gonna be Billy retaining the title or Bradley winning the title?
Billy Smith.
Oh my goodness. What a surprise! Ladies and gentlemen, we got my farewell tournament that's going to continue tonight. Because in the main event, it will be Jaxson going one-on-one with Alex. Oh, spear! Smithy spear! That's it! We're the new champion! Wait a minute! 1, 2! Oh my God! Out of nowhere! Out of nowhere! The Smithy spear! And now Billy is rattled! He is absolutely rattled! I run a shot out of nowhere. By God Almighty, knee lift. I remember British rules means that there are no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is by pinfall for submission, and it's falls count anywhere. My brother had a chance to become the Showdown champion last week, and unfortunately, he couldn't get the job done as Stephen retained the title. But maybe this is his way forward. Maybe this is his way to try and get a championship back round his waist. Maybe he doesn't care what championship it is. That ceremony was set up by Bradley, and he wants to win the title any means necessary. There's a clothesline, and I'm going to take a look at that replay at the beginning of the match as soon as it started. The Smithy Spears. Wait a minute. Let's look at this here. Here it comes. It's Billy. Let's take another look at that replay as Billy is sitting up a ladder on the American announce table. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute, where the hell did he get that from? Where? Facebook, but it's not even that. It's a bat. Oh, 2x4 with nails on it. Where the hell did he get that from? As we take a look at the replay at the beginning of the match. There you go. There you go. That was a huge Smithy spear. Almost won that match. They got a 2 count, unfortunately. And now what is my brother thinking of doing here? He's going to do something big here. I don't like it. Oh, just taunting him in the middle of the ring. Uh-oh, he's going to hit him over. Oh no, but he's going to do anything he takes to become. Oh no, no. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty, he's broken in half. He is broken in half. That's it. He ain't gonna have no more kids. He ain't, my God Almighty, on a German suplex. Who's gonna win this British Rules match? We'll find out after the break. Oh, welcome back after the break, after that execution on the floor. Oh my God, a execution on the floor. And now Bradley is looking to finish this. He is looking to finish this, my God Almighty. Oh, wait a minute, near the table. And he's going to try to set it right. But Billy says, no, no. No, no. It's my time to retain that title in this open challenge. He's been on Bradley during the commercial. First, wait a minute. Wait a minute, on his armbar. Food with your armbar. We make Bradley top bomb. Put that armbar, that knee right to the face. What a reversal. Now Bradley looking to Irish whip him into the table. Oh no, wait a minute. Oof. Counter. My brother though. Wait a minute. No, wait. It's got him. Through that table. The electric shot. The fixer-upper. The fixer-upper. Through the table. The fixer-upper. Through the table. And wait a minute. It's in a mystery bag. Oh, went to the Bradley. He went for the Smithy spear. But he jumped out of the way. What on earth is in that mystery bag? I wonder. And a stall! Death Valley driver! Death Valley driver on the outside! And a drop kick to the face! Oh, a bump! Right a baseball bat! Smithy spear onto the back! The Smithy spear onto the barbed wire baseball bat! We got a new British Rules champion! We got a new British Rules champion! Bradley is the new British Rules champion! Bradley is the new British Rules champion! And this could be a bad for the FAFW Showdown, because the last time Bradley was champion, he became the longest champion on the show. Unbelievable, folks, as you just saw, brand new British Rules champion, Bradley, accepting the open challenge, and it's time for the farewell tournament to continue. As my friend Conor Abel is going to be facing a mystery opponent, as I mentioned just a minute ago. And there he is, Conor. Oh man. Oh man, look at the fierce look in his eyes. This is a brand new version of Conor. This is when it comes to FAFW, there's only one man that I care about, and that's me. I only care about myself. I will lay the smackdown over everybody here on FAFW Showdown. Take it home. Oh. I gotta admit, this guy. He does not care about anybody but himself. As I just said, it's going to be the my farewell tournament. So far, we have my old DCW buddy, DX Monster, qualify by beating John the Gardener on FAFW Warzone. And we had Steven defeating Jacob on FAFW Warzone on the different sides of the brackets. And let me just say, to clarify, the winner of this match will go on to face DX Monster. Oh man. Oh man. That's gonna be something. I don't know who can beat DX Monster. You saw the size of him. He's 7 foot tall. But here we go. Who is coming in? Wait a minute. Wait a second. Oh no! Not him! Oh, not this idiot! Not this jerk! The Ringmaster! Now, let me just clarify, for those that don't know who the Ringmaster is, he is yet again another former DCW guy. He's a guy that was challenged for the British Championship on DCW, and even had a chance to become. He had a chance to become DCW champion at one point. He is a very sneaky man who used to own a circus until it went bust. And in fact, he's the self-proclaimed the last ever true, and I mean true, Ringmaster. Absolute psychopath of a human being. Is Conor going to be facing an oath? And now right away, the Ringmaster don't run up to Conor. And Conor now is, I've faced Conor multiple times. I've been in the ring with him a few times in my career, and I must say, he's a tough guy to beat. He's even beaten me in a last man standing match before. As for the Ringmaster, I hired him for DCW. He was one of the first guys to appear on the DCW in the DCW Battle Royal back in the day. And he's nobody to lay down on. And this heel on the show of a human being would do anything it takes to win here on this farewell tournament. And now Conor going for an armbar. He has that submission, the Grim mission. He also has the Grim shot, the Grim cutter. All of these big moves. The Ringmaster though. Come on. He's got these big technical moves. which I'll tell you all about later on. Let's see if he is able to connect with him, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute, what is going on here? Oh, wait a minute. Blocked! Wait a minute. Oh boy. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, uppercut by Conor. And Conor is actually being able to beat the Ringmaster here. He's actually taking him down and is into the corner here. He said that anyone in this tournament gets in their way, they're going to be one rim shot away from being knocked out for the 1, 2, 3. And what a move! A splash up the top rope. Just a leaping splash. No, uh-oh. Oh no. Spear! Spear! It's, oh my God! Can Conor put this man away? We're about to, wait a minute, hang on. Oh, wait a minute, Conor's got him up. Totally! And went for that diving spear! And the Ringmaster starting to fight back! Ducks down! Oh! Oh! The choke slam! My God, what a move! Will the Ringmaster be able to fight back? We'll find out as the Spinebuster connects! Oh, wait a minute now, wait a minute! Taking the turnbuckle off! Would it be able to take advantage of this? We'll find out when we come back after the break. Oh my God, welcome back after the break! And I can't believe it! That turnbuckle that was exposed by the Ringmaster was taken advantage of by Conor as he threw the Ringmaster into the turnbuckle, hit him with a flying clothesline, and hit him with a giant elbow drop as you just saw, and he qualifies to the next round of the My Farewell tournament. But Conor, do you realize who you're up against in the next episode of Warzone? On the next episode of Warzone, you're going to be going one-on-one with the DX monster. All I can say is good luck with that. Good luck with that, Conor. He's 7 foot tall. You ain't gonna be able to defeat DX monster. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a tag team match as the FAFW Tag Team Champions, Taylor James and Jaxson, the Rebellion, will be going one-on-one with Sam and Lucas in a non-title match. And so, but the only problem is, Sam and Lucas have not been getting along lately, because Sam wants to focus on the Awesome Ones, and Lucas wants to focus on defending his international championship. Can they get along tonight? Well, we'll find out as this match between the Awesome Ones and the Rebellion is up next. Well, from the farewell tournament to this match right here. The Awesome Ones are gonna get one-on-one with the Rebellion.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 435 pounds, and Lucas, the Awesome Ones.
Awesome Ones. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be... Oh man. The Awesome Ones, ladies and gentlemen, going to be going one-on-one with the Rebellion here on FAFW Showdown. The Rebellion, of course, currently the FAFW Tag Team Champions, which means they get to be on both Warzone and Showdown. Oh man, here we go. And here come the Rebellion. Jack Torino and Taylor James. The FAFW Tag Team Champions. You gotta think that these two are been in tip-top shape as the Tag Team Champions. Let me just add the fact that both of these guys are former FAFW champions in their own right, with Jack Torino being the last ever FAFW champion before it was turned into the FAFW Showdown champion. Jack Torino, the tougher and the meaner of the two. Meanwhile, Taylor James is the more high-flying technical version and more beloved version of the two, but still mean and a mean duo here. Loved by some, hated by many is all I can say about the Rebellion. But speaking of the Rebellion, I've come across some news about them for the next episode of FAFW Warzone. Those idiots that were in the crowd on FAFW Warzone apparently have become restless somehow. I'll tell you more about that in just a sec. As the members of AI Cost Company, Callum and Ray, have done some training in the WWE Performance Center that I borrowed. I'm off of WWE so I could train future FAFW stars. And apparently they got one match on FAFW Warzone next week. On the next episode. I have no idea how they're going to defeat Taylor James and Jack Torino, the Tag Team Champions. Hell, you know what? Just for a laugh, as I am the General Manager, I'm going to talk to the FAFW Warzone General Manager to see if she wants to approve of this. How about this? They have to defend their titles against them. You know, if you're watching this, you can either say yes or no. But I'm pretty sure that you would love to see Jack Torino and Taylor James defend their titles against Callum and Ray. But I will talk to you about it. But this match continues, ladies and gentlemen, as Jack Torino is in control of Lucas, the international champion. And the awesome ones, Sam and Lucas, they've not exactly been on the best of terms as of late. It looks like he's trying to make the tag, and both members of the opposite team has made the tag, as here comes Sam and takes him down with a driver. Ironically. No pun intended there. But now Taylor James back in control, throws him into the corner here. Oh, wait a minute. Sam, though, said that, you know, we need to focus on being ourselves and being the awesome ones instead of you focusing on being the solo champion. I will be here for you, but you keep denying my help. So Lucas says that I'm the international champion. When it comes to the international championship, I don't need your help. So that is, I gave him a chance to work out their differences against the Rebellion. And I said, I'll give you a promise. If you can beat the Rebellion, I'll give you a title shot down the line. And like God, there's a step clothesline from Taylor James, who's actually said to me, like, man, no matter what I've said to you, or, you know, in the past, I know that I will be willing to defend the FAFW Tag Team Champions against anyone you put in the ring with us. Me and Jack will take care of them, and what a maneuver! An axe kick to the back of the head! And there's a 1 count. And ladies and gentlemen, we got that brand new FAFW Showdown referee. That isn't Bob. As oh! That. Oh no, and a stomp! Went for the stomp from Taylor James! Went for the stomp, but look at that! Oh my god! Swinging net breaker! And a tag is made! And oh, Lucas! Oh! Oh no. Oh, who is going to win this tag team match? We'll find out right after the break as the tag is made. And it comes Jaxson, double team, and shoulder block off the top rope. Then we'll find out. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, wait a minute. What the hell? Lucas was trying to make the tag, and Sam has had enough. He's walking away. He's abandoning Lucas. What is going on here? And Lucas is trying to fight back. Trying to fight back against the rebellion. I mean, he is the international champion. He said he'll fight solo if he can, but I don't think he meant now. Being abandoned right here, and it's going for that moonsault, the wild, crazy moonsault. Wild, crazy moonsault. And oh my god, and it's Jaxson breaking it up. Oh no, Taylor James! With a reversal! And now he's getting out of there, and what a combination! This isn't looking good for Lucas here. A tag is made. Oh man, what the hell? Look out, here we go! With the nut drop kick again! That jack kick. That jack kick. I'm not, wait a minute! Come on, move! He's got his foot on the ropes! Oh, goodness! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, that referee Kyle. Yeah. Oh man. Kyle Kingston. Oh man. There's a double team and a double axe handle from Taylor James. I know. Oh, and a rare miscalculation there, but okay. What's it gonna do here? Is it gonna finish this, I guess, since Lucas has been abandoned with the drop kick? No! Taylor James gets reversed! Reversed here! Oh, only a 2! Oh man. Lord Earth is gonna happen now that Taylor James is in trouble. Oh my god, what's happening here? It's gonna go for it, Lucas with a Lucas top, but he took Fernandez! Oh my god, that's not fair. Jaxson is there. Wait a minute. Oh, crazy amazing movesaw. Crazy amazing movesaw. This could be it. For the win. It's over. The Awesome Ones win with all out sound. Lucas picks up the victory, a great victory, but Sam abandoned him halfway through the match. I'm telling you, it's the tension between these two. The tension between these two is undeniable. Unbelievable. I'm gonna have to do something about this. This is getting stupid now. Really, really. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the first round match for my FAFW farewell tournament, and of course it's going to be a big one, as it's going to be Alex versus Jaxson. And I can't wait to see who wins this, because whoever wins this will face Steven on FAFW Warzone. Oh boy, I can't wait for this one. It's going to be good. Who's going to win? We'll find out as this match is next. I don't know what to think. You know, this is crazy. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is just getting started as the main event time. Commercial free main event, and I mean it. As here comes FAFW Warzone's own Alex. Oh my goodness. And there he is! The man that beat Conor Conway in an ambulance match. It's fuckery time! Indeed it is! It is fuckery time! Alex! My pal Alex! Not to be confused with but hey, this man likes to say it's fuckery time. Oh man. This is awesome. See, but he's about to go one-on-one with a man of a changed attitude. And this is what we're about to find out with this attitude change. Oh, what the hell? Jaxson, what are you wearing? Future Achiever finally welcomed. What is the hell is that supposed to mean?
Weighing in at 250 pounds, Jaxson!
My God. Jaxson, no longer fan favorite here. He's only thinking about one man, and that's himself. But the difference between him and Conor is that Jaxson wants to change, and he doesn't want anyone else cheering his name. Conor says to me that he has, you know, his dying fans that he does care about. But there's other people that boot him out of the building that he doesn't care about. So yeah, that's a big difference. Jaxson doesn't care whether you boo him or whether you cheer him. He only cares about himself. Conor, on the other hand, says to me that I have my long-dying fans that still love me. Everyone else, you know, if they want to boo me, that's fine. But ladies and gentlemen, here in England, we are going through such a heat wave. Here in the UK, if you hear a fan in the background, I do apologize. It's because it's from quite a few heat waves, so keep yourself hydrated at all times. And it is still the summer, and it feels like it's even worse than summer at some points. But I'd like to say is that we've just had FAFW Warzone's pay-per-view Unleashed in the Underground. And of course this means that Showdown is about to have their own pay-per-view. And that is FAFW Heatwave. Now that is going to be cool. That's going to be all filled with hot weather and fire. I can't wait to see that. And going on the basis of the names, the FAFW International Championship, and is going to be defended in that match. And since the heat between, you know, Lucas and Sam has been boiling up to this point, no pun intended, to the point that he abandons him, underestimate the fact that, you know, that Sam used to be a chef at my hotel that I work at. Well, I can tell you this much. I got an idea. Because of the fact that FAFW Showdown. Oh, wait a minute, there's a pin of their power slam to qualify to the next round. As Jaxson carries on with the beatdown here. James Mann. As I was saying, we're gonna have myself, Sam versus Lucas, International Championship in an Inferno match. Where the only way to win is to set your opponent on fire. Now that is great. Oh, there's a clothesline. What a way to set off the FAFW heat where there's a clothesline from Alex, and it's going one-on-one with Jaxson here. Loves Jaxson. And, you know, he wants to become a champion on an FAFW, but not just any champion. He wants to become FAFW Showdown champion. He doesn't care about the International Championship. He doesn't care about the Tag Team Championship. He doesn't care about the British Rules Championship. He wants to win the biggest championship and become a world champion for the very first time in his career. Now, I did agree, and I said I was gonna, hey, you know, okay, I'll give you the opportunity if you could prove yourself. But hey, you know, Jaxson, you might become. Oh, wait a minute, maybe he won't. There's a go to fuck to sleep. Say goodnight, Jaxson. 1, 2. Oh my God, go to fuck to sleep, says Alex. And now it's going to go up. And then murder crossbody. And my God, this could be all she wrote. Uh-oh, Alex has got Jaxson here. Look out, look out. Fly clothesline. Oh my goodness! Oh dear! Remember, the winner of this will face Steven in the next match, in the next round. Oh! Oh! Wait a minute! Look at this, another step clothesline tips! Jaxson inside out! On the next episode of Warzone, it will either be Jaxson or Alex, and they'll face Steven. That's Kyle Kingston, I should say, the referee for this match. Jaxson from behind. Oh my God! That is what he likes to call the Jaxsonator. The Jaxsonator. Right in the middle of the ring. Followed up, right on the outside, I should say. Followed up. And now, going for it all. Wait a minute. Boom! Oh, wait, I missed it. Oh, wait, that's counter. Jaxson with a counter. It's got him up now. And a slingshot right up to the top rope. And a moonsault. Jaxson looking to go to face Steven in the next round. But if you think about it, the winner of this tournament will face me for the FAFW All-Stars Championship as well. Oh no! Oh no! Springboard clothesline by Alex! This isn't looking good for Jaxson. Jaxson doesn't know where he is. Uh-oh. Look out now! Oh no! Went for the knee! Went for the knee! And Jackson's got him off! Oh dear! And down onto the top turnbuckle! Uh-oh. Jaxson is pissed. Looks like he's going to finish him off. Oh no! Out of nowhere! Double axe bomber takes down Jaxson. Don't get up, Jaxson. Don't get up. Big knee right to the face, followed up by a clothesline. And oh my God, it is going final. Let's still bring this. Oh my God, that is the Terminator elbow. Go to fuck to sleep. Jaxson is out of this one. No, he isn't. No, he isn't. I count at 2. I count at 2. I can't believe it. That's the second go to fuck to sleep. And a counter. A counter. And wait a minute. It's going for it. It's gonna go for it. The American Nightmare Bomb. But it's renamed to the Future Bomb. No! It's the Future Bomb. But not enough. Not enough. The Future Bomb. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Submission. Wait a minute. Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate. Wait a minute. Hang on a second here. Is he going to do it? Is he going to qualify? Yes, he submits. He submits. He submits. Oh no. Jaxson is facing Steven. He is facing Steven in the next round. Oh my God. Oh, gotta be kidding me. Jaxson is facing Steven in the next round. He is going to face Steven on an FAFW Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna put the brackets on the screen right now. The updated brackets. On the top, we have DX Monster, who beat John the Gardener. And he went on to the next round, and we saw at the beginning of the show that Conor Abel defeated the Ringmaster, and he will be facing DX Monster on FAFW Warzone, as well as this man right here. We have Jaxson will be going one-on-one against Steven. We saw Steven on FAFW Warzone defeat Jacob, which is the most poetic thing ever. We got 2 FAFW Showdown wrestlers competing on FAFW Warzone. And the winner of this, imagine the combination of brackets, right? It could either be DX Monster versus Jaxson, DX Monster versus Steven. It could be Conor versus Steven, or Conor versus Jaxson. That's going to be big, it's going to be huge. That is all for us on FAFW Showdown. We'll see you on FAFW Warzone, where we got the quarterfinals, I should say, the quarterfinals of the FAFW tournament, the My Farewell tournament, continues, as well as a huge FAFW tag team match of the AI company take on the Rebellion, and of course a social media championship match as Dino takes on Shay for the social media championship. That's gonna be huge, and until then, goodbye from me. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this one, then feel free to watch the previous one. And if you want to watch the playlist, then click on the playlist that's on the screen now. Also, feel free to like, share, and subscribe.